I was totally underqualified for that first job in M&A. I knew nothing about finance. And we talked a bit earlier about inputs and how they are often not aligned or misaligned. But I think in many cases, if you understand the game that's being played, you can optimize to win that game. And that's essentially what I did when it came to landing that first job.
I want to create something that is attractive enough to be bought for a big amount of money. If I said, Mike, advise me, how do I go about this?
So I'd say you need to optimize your exit price. You need either a competitive process, i.e. more than one entity is looking to acquire you, or you need the illusion of a competitive process, but we won't go there. So I think the easiest thing is to have an asset that multiple people want, and they want it enough that they're going to outbid each other. Ultimately, you need something that customers want, so it should be an easy sell. That's going to make your life easier, right? So there's a ton of stuff you can do around that, but positioning basically is number one, and demand validation. Then you need to be able to deliver as easily as possible for you, but in a way that is hard for others to replicate.
Creating a moat.
A moat, however you want to do that. There's tons of ways of doing it. And then ultimately, the third piece of the puzzle isn't, in the world of startups, even necessary, which is making money from it. Because actually, if you've got tons of customers that love you and you're able to deliver and keep them coming back again and again and again, then you can probably raise venture funding to plug the gap between your outgoings and the incomings from the sales that you make. You sell it to a bigger company that can realize synergies, or whatever you want to call them, They're able to take your product and pump it through their distribution. They've already got a sales team. They don't need to pay for more salespeople. So great. Or they can cut costs. They don't need your finance function and all the other stuff that you might have built up to support your company. They've already got that. And then what you have built then becomes more valuable to the acquirer. My thesis is actually they can go a step further, and this is what we do at UnderdogX. I don't even care about what you say you've done. I'm not even going to screen you. Just come and put in the work. Sign up, show up, do the work. That's all that we ask. Let's see what we can do. It should be a fun process. And frankly, if you decide that being an entrepreneur or a founder is not for you, that's perfectly okay. Go back to your day job. Go back to your studies.
If you could describe entrepreneurship in one word, what will it be?
Resilience.
That's awesome.